Testing.
Ah, I'm almost back. 1 minute.
You're good. You're good.
Magic Man. See, how's my look? That's good enough. Good as it's gonna be.
Gary.
Or else Samantha's gonna yell at me when she comes back.
I'm live too, FYI.
Boring live info.
Oh, look at the puppy.
How could you see her?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Steve?
Looks like a fox.
It is a Russian toy terrier. She looks a lot like a Papillon, except she's probably bred. Almost, and then.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a leak. Alright. Back.
That was the quickest leak ever. What the hell?
It's literally 2 feet away.
You inside yourself? Like, what the fuck?
2 feet away.
Just sucked it back up in. Alright. I don't know. Is this good enough? Can you see well enough? This angle? The best it's going to be.
It's like the top part of your board is cut off.
Well, it's also cut off by the monitor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that was fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I can switch it a bit over. A bit more. But.
Alright. I'm gonna shuffle here. Even though I've already shuffled about 6 times.
I'll have to shuffle. But. Before we fully start. God damn, these sleeves are slick. You'd only get the art sleeves. Jesus. They don't need to like sand these puppies. And you said your shit's 18 plus, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was just making sure I don't have to be like, alright, I'm gonna go garden for a second.
Yeah.
After I shuffle.
Alright,
well, I'm gonna take a fat fucking dab from the shit I totally legally sourced from not across the border. I'll narc on myself here. I don't know. If they really come after me for this, that'd be crazy. I got 47 grams of wax.
Jesus.
This past weekend.
Yeah, I'm
For the cheap. Because it was Michigan.
Man, it is not easy to shuffle when you're Trying to shuffle on camera. I don't know. I was doing fine shuffling. Now it's like, hey, here we go.
I'm gonna put an earbud in.
Yeah, I got headphones on.
Yeah. Surprised you didn't try to order the SpongeBob set.
I'm trying to like financially like just because I'm still trying to like get decks. Like, haven't gotten that far yet. Was that like a Commander Precon construction deck that you got?
No, but you can make a bunch of commanders from it. Like, I'll show you what it is. Like, let me grab my folders. Some of the other ones are in this deck, so. But they have, in this deck, I have Mr. Krabs as well as Squidward.
Nice.
But you can see, like, these are all the ones that came with it. It is
awesome.
Flipped. What the fuck? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, whatever. You still won't be able to read my cards. How does that make sense at all? What fancy camera do you have, John, that does that bullshit? What the fuck?
Delgado face cam. It's pretty expensive.
Why am I inverts it?
Alright. Oh, might have over shuffled, but rather let the magic of shuffling do its work for me. Apparently, partner commanders, they both stay in the commander zone. I learned that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm still trying to understand the commander damage. Apparently, they take commander damage separately. Oh, we don't? Okay, okay. Alright. Okay.
You, as a playgroup, don't.
Okay.
Oh, my fucking camera changed. I don't want this bullshit. I doubt there's actual settings. Well, whatever. It's just gonna be reversed for everybody. That's annoying as hell. Why? It doesn't make sense. You're facing the right way. Does it need to be the other way? No, because then it would be upside down. This thing is fucking bogus. No matter what I do, I can't win, John.
Whereas, did you change your setup? I feel like you had it perfect the last time.
The camera part, yeah. Well, it's just because I was trying to fucking figure out how I can invert the image or flip it. Like, I don't know why yours is perfect and mine's annoying, but mine's
I'm sending you a picture right now. You can see.
No matter which way I flip my shit, it would still be inverted.
It looks good now. It looks perfect now. You got it perfect. Looks perfect.
Well, it's perfect, but yeah, you can't read this card.
No, but I mean,
that's why. But why? Why is it backwards?
Can you read my cards? I mean, like.
Yeah.
No way. Can you zoom in or something?
No, I mean I can't read it, but like if yours was close enough, I could.
Yeah.
Like my right hand is what's moving right now. It's on the left side of the screen.
Oh, okay.
Like this is my right hand here, not my left.
Okay.
Why is it flipped?
That's how it's supposed to be. Oh wait. Wait, no, I'm
No,
confused.
nah,
You're
that's
right.
what I'm saying.
What the heck? I'm so
That's
confused
what I'm
right now.
saying. I don't know why it is.
Why is my right hand on the left? Oh, I'm so confused, dude.
Like, yours is fine. Yours is normal.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't think there's a fucking
A flip option? Because then everything would be upside down.
camera settings. Camera. I'm fucking saying. Yeah, no shit, something's using it. Settings. Camera settings. Oh. What the fuck? Discord, maybe there's specific setting. Third party camera. Well, I don't know. That's stupid as fuck. God, that's annoying.
What's up, Cam?
Ugh. That's annoying. Well, whatever. It's just gonna be fucked this time. I doubt me downloading and doing that's gonna be good enough. Oh,
Yeah, that's fine for me.
Whatever. Alright, okay.
Your first time playing that deck?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's probably pretty jank because I put it together mostly myself with what I had.
I feel like my deck's pretty broken now with all these upgrades. So
I had a pre-con though, so it had the bones. Mine had no bones.
yeah.
I tried adding bones to a boneless chicken wing.
So remind me, what do we draw 14, right?
Yeah. We build our dopest hand. Oh geez, I realized I can't show. I was about to show my hand.
And then we just pick whatever 7 we want.
Yeah. So we play busted like that. Make it more fun. Yeah, I don't know, but I'll have to mess with it. Sure.
Me likey. And then we discard the other 7, right, into our graveyard, or reshuffle it, or
Reshuffle.
reshuffle. The bottom.
It'd be crazy. Discard the other 7. Yeah, you got a crazy ass fucking camera right in front of you. Pisses me off that that's wrong corner. video.
Okay, that's a weak ass shuffle, but alright.
Alright, well, I'll BRB. Enjoy looking at Gary the Snail facing the wrong fucking way. Because he's supposed to be going left. I'm going right in this. Alright, BRB, you're gonna hear me cough. Flip a coin to decide who's going first.
What did you say? Me roll dice?
Whoa. Oh my god.
Alright, pick a number between 0 and 19. Or 1 and 19. 1 to 19.
12.
12, I'll go with 5. It is 16. You go first. Or you pick if you want to go first.
Sure, I'll go first. Oh, wait. Alright. I will play a command tower. The SpongeBob one. So I can add 1 mana, any my commander's color identity, so only blue or black. I will tap it for a black. And I'm going to cast Duress. Target opponent reveals their hand. I get to choose a non-creature, non-land card from it, and you discard that card. So show me your hand, John.
What the this is no way to start a game.
Let's see.
Shire Sheriff. When he enters the battlefield, you can exile a target creature. Yep. Birds of Paradise. Parallel Lives, that's an enchantment. Crypt Incursion. instant, and then I just got lands.
I can't do a creature, so I'm gonna have to do parallel lives.
I hate you so much. This is the first time I've ever got to play that card.
It
Wait,
has
what?
to be non-creature, non-land.
Non-creature. Oh, I hate you, man. Oh, I was really looking forward to playing that.
What's Crypt Incursion do?
Exile all target creatures from a target player's graveyard. You gain 3 life for each card. Exiled this way.
No, I don't care about that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have a lot in my graveyard or fill in it. Maybe I will.
Well, you already screwed me from the get-go. That's alright. I mean, you got a new deck. I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright.
I actually want to get a different... Oh, I should have bought that card there, too. Damn it. There's a better 1 cost that's not a creature. It's called Thoughtseize. Pretty much does the same thing. And I will pass.
Alright. Draw a card, right? Yeah. Draw a card.
Yeah. But Thoughtseize, I get to discard any card. Make you discard that, but I also lose 2 life. But worth it.
Was that a spell that you had used?
Yeah, it's a sorcery.
Okay.
Duress. So now you only got 7 cards.
I'm going to... I'm going to throw it on a forest. I'm going to tap it. Play Birds of Paradise. Add 1 mana of any color if I tap it.
Yep, and it's got flying.
I have no...
I would have gotten rid of Birds of Paradise, truth be told, if I could do creature, but it had to be non-creature.
Okay. And then I will pass.
Untap. Draw. I'll play a swamp. I'll tap 1 black, 1 any color, for a scheming aspirant. He's a creature Phyrexian Advisor 1/3. Whenever I proliferate, each opponent loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life. And I will pass.
Okay. Draw a card. Shit. What's the attack power on that card? You just the creature. Bitch. What's the attack power on that creature?
I said 1.
Oh, 1. And untap. Shit. I'm gonna play Plains. And then I'm going to tap for 2. Play Sword of the Animist. It's an artifact. Not using it yet, but equipped creature gets +1/+1, costs 2 mana to equip.
What's that big block of text say? You're skipping over a big chunk.
Whenever a equipped creature attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle.
Damn, that's good.
Yep. And then
Land
I will.
rail.
Yep. I will Can't attack because it's got no attack power. All right, I will pass.
Right. Draw.
I'll be right back. I can hear you, by the way, but I'll be right back.
You good. We need to have.
All right, I'm back.
We did this before. Yeah. Restart. Share. Audible. Go. See it?
Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Alright. That's because I got no play, so the only thing I can do is play a land, but it enters tapped. When it enters, I gain 1 life. So I'll go up to 41. And I can't do anything. But I'll ping you for 1.
What does that do?
I'm just swinging 1 damage at you.
Okay, I'll take 1 damage.
That's all I really can do, and then I'll pass.
All right, and tap. Draw a card.
I need more mana.
Uh, Fucking complicated deck.
Hey, why aren't you playing your new one?
I haven't like gone through it yet. But this one I changed. I changed this one a ton compared to what it was when I went to Woodstock. There's just so many options. Well, the only land. Did I draw a card? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Only land I can play is Exotic Orchard, which adds a mana color that a land of an opponent controls could produce.
That works for you, because now you can have black. You can
Yeah.
have black. Bro.
Yep.
You can,
I think
but also
I'm
that could be a
going
bird
to.
to do that too, because it's mana of any color.
Yeah.
You have.
I'm going to tap for white and tap for swamp that you control. Play my commander Frodo. He's got vigilance, so does that mean I can attack with him or
That's
no?
not haste.
That's not haste. Oh, okay.
Vigilance means he doesn't tap to attack.
Oh, okay. All right. And then so I've got 2 mana left. Mana left. I am going to tap to add 1 mana and tap my forest, and I'm going to equip my Sword of Animist to Frodo. Equip creature gets +1/+1. Uh, oh. Name that was difficult. He's got a +1/+1 counter. Okay, and I am going to end my turn.
Give me something I need. Fuck. Fuck. I'll pass.
Nothing? No. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright. Untap.
not getting lucky. I don't think I shuffled it enough.
Card. Okay, so I'm gonna untap that. Okay, I am going to tap white and green and swamp to play Sam Loyal Attendant. Beginning of combat on your turn, create a food token. Tokens.
I don't have any of my tokens for this deck. If I even make it that far.
Created a food token. And I've only got 1 mana left. It is my next turn, so I'm going to attack with Frodo. He is a 2/4.
What's his text? Does it say anything?
No, it's just whenever he had fuck. I always mess this shit up. I don't know how I mess this shit up all the time. Whenever he attacks, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, the ring
Okay,
tempts
so
you.
that doesn't apply.
Yeah, because I didn't have enough mana to tap my food.
2?
Oh wait, wait a second. Hold on. Activated abilities of foods you control cost 1 less to activate. So I won't do that because I've already. But I could have. I could have tapped for the food. But you're good. So yeah, he does 2 damage.
Well, I mean, if you really want the life, it's gonna do it. But like, because you're not gonna get the. I mean, but what's it do? If you gained when he attacks, what happens?
The
Oh, the
ring
ring
temp
tempts you.
ring tempts him. Yep.
Yeah, nah, you gotta learn.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
I'll block.
Okay.
So he doesn't die, nothing happens because I'm a
He-
1/3.
Oh, okay.
So he eats it. Alright. My turn then.
Yep.
Ugh. I had played my turn wrong, but YOLO. Draw. God damn it. Land. Enters tap. Choose a color other than black. I'm gonna choose blue. Uh, yeah, this is butt cheeks. I'll pass. This is not good.
Okay. Draw a
I
card.
had misplayed last turn too.
Yeah. Well, I'm not getting any lands, so there's a card I really want to play, but I can't. That would be. See, I've only got 3 mana plus that stupid creature. Do this. Yes. Okay.
You tap the 3 mana for.
Oh, sorry. I had to untap that. Sorry.
It's just like,
All right, so I'm gonna tap green, tap white, tap swamp, and then add 1 mana of any color. I'm gonna tap for land, and I'm gonna play another legendary creature, Giant Master Chef. He's a 5/3 with trample. And at the beginning of your end step, create a number of food tokens equal to the number of non-token creatures you had enter the battlefield under your control this turn.
I'm gonna halt you right there. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play my new counter spell.
Counter targets. What does that do? I thought this is a creature spell, right? So you can counter a
Target is
creature.
any spell. A target, I can counter any spell. This can counter your commander.
So what are you? What does the counter do? Just
You paid
counters
all
the
that
effect.
mana. Your creature goes straight to the graveyard. It never
What?
touched the battlefield. Yep. Welcome to blue counter spells, John. Straight to the graveyard. You paid all that mana for nothing. You Googling how counter spells work?
Yeah, because I gotta learn because I'm gonna be playing tomorrow at Woodstock.
Yeah, no counter spells. I'm not even playing a counter player. I just have a blue deck, so why wouldn't I have a couple counters?
No, I believe you. I just want to make sure because I know some of the rules you play with are different. So I know not that one, but
He's not believing me. Counter spell, counter target spell. I can do whichever. There are certain ones where it says non-creature.
no, countering a creature spell in Magic the Gathering does not destroy the creature. That the creature card goes to the graveyard because the spell never resolves and the creature never enters the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Because it
So
never
it's not a
resolves. I mean, none
destroy.
of its
So like it says
none of its
specifically
effects occur.
destroy.
Okay.
Yeah, it says specifically it doesn't get destroyed because again there are cards that have like,
Okay.
oh, if a card was
Yep.
destroyed, blah blah blah.
Yep. Nope, that's
So
fine.
again, it just
Learning
it never
experience.
happened. Yeah,
So
it just pretty much never happened.
So then, do I untap the mana that I used to?
Nope.
I keep it tapped.
Yep, that's why
Yep. That.
counter spells suck.
Okay. Yep.
Because you
That
paid
makes.
for
Yep.
it.
Yep.
So pretty much, imagine you tried to cast a spell, and then it just like fizzled, popped, and nothing happened.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh fuck.
Yep. I'm learning something new. So you've destroyed 2 of my most powerful cards that I've got so far.
Well,
Chef
I also
would
have
have been
no board
huge.
state, and you still have one.
Yeah. So.
But you can't make food. You can't gain the life.
Well, with Sam, so I haven't ended my turn. Sam at
What
the
mana
beginning
do
of
you have?
combat. No. Sam, he at the beginning of combat, you create a food token.
You make.
Yeah.
Put a dice on your food.
2 food tokens. Being a food token, and then I can't even kill that guy you're gonna block with because I'm only at 2/4. I have 2/4s. Actually, I am going to. I can't
2 damage through.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing Sam and Frodo. They're both 2/4s. Okay, they're both 2/4s.
Nothing happens. There's no combat damage to player text on either of them.
No, it's just the ring tempts you, and this guy's just about food. So they're just regular 2/4s.
Alright, so it doesn't matter who I block. I block one of them. I was just making sure because some of them, if it's like, oh, does combat damage to a player, you gain something. How to block that one?
Yeah.
So I'll block one, but one will still get through.
And then I'll end my turn.
2 damage. Right, I'll untap. Give me a land.
That's what I need, dude.
Yes. I guess kind of it is, but not really. God damn. I think I can make that. Oh. Black, blue. Doesn't really matter to cast. Felwar Stone. It's an artifact. I can add 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls can produce. I mean, you control a land that can make anything that I could produce, so I can make it anything.
Yeah.
Welcome to Magic Loop. Then within that, I will tap. It doesn't even matter at that point. I'll go blue, blue. I'm gonna cast Squidward, Sarcastic Snob. Whenever a creature I control becomes blocked, I may return it to my hand. Whenever 1 or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I get to draw a card.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna swing.
Okay.
That's not gonna do shit. Your
My
turn.
turn. All right.
Yep.
Untap. Draw
Don't
a
these SpongeBob
card.
cards look good though?
You're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this. I mean, it's good, but like I could have definitely used mana. Like living on 4 mana here. All right. I'm gonna tap for white. And then I'm gonna tap for 3. And I'm gonna play Anointed Procession enchantment. If an effect would create 1 or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many of those tokens instead.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to
So you'll move to combat.
move to combat.
It'll make 1 anointed
Make 1,
procession
which doubles, and make 2.
twice. So it'll just make 2.
So then
Yep.
that
So you got 4
will,
food now.
yeah, I'm gonna get a dice off for this.
Oh, and so you had messed up last turn. It does matter who is blocked, because remember, if your Frodo does damage, combat damage, right?
Yeah, but it's only if food is
Player?
sacrificed.
Oh,
Yeah,
whenever food sacrificed.
yeah, which I haven't sacrificed food this entire game so far. So I've got
For the sword, I'm talking about your equipment, no? You don't have to sack food.
what is a sword? Oh, oh, whenever he attacks,
Yeah.
you're right. I was missing out on that. Yeah.
Is it just attacks?
It's whenever he attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you had missed that.
What's the defense of that Squidward? Or what's the
2.
attack? 2. What's the attack power?
What's a 3?
3. All right. I am going to swing Frodo and Sam at you. They're both 2/4s.
I mean, I'll block. It doesn't matter who. I'll take 2. Squidward's not blocking because I don't want him to die. And you get to search for a land now.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Master. Thank you, Master.
Alright, I'm gonna go to my turn while you do that.
Okay.
Untap. Draw. God damn it, only high cost. Shit. I gotta look up how that works.
Battlefield tapped. I'm going to shuffle.
look up how this works. This Okay, so that answers my question. I'm gonna piss you off here, John.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap for blue, blue, blue. This taps for anything I can control. Blue. And any color, so that's 4 blue, 1 color. I'm gonna cast a sorcery. I'm gonna cast Invoke the Winds. I'm gonna gain control of target artifact or creature and untap it. I'm gonna steal Frodo.
Wait, can you do that to a commander?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get your equipment, so your equipment just unequips. So that's not equipped to anybody now.
Okay.
Imagine he's on my side though, so he doesn't get the 1/1 anymore.
Okay.
But he's now my creature.
Okay.
He's on my side untapped, but he does have summoning sickness, so I can't attack you with him. But if it ever gets too big, I'll block and you can get him back. But you'll have to exile your own creature now to get him, or kill him somehow.
Okay. Good thing I didn't tempt him with the ring. Would you have do you gain the ring capabilities? No, because there's no counters or anything, right?
No artifacts or equipments.
Okay.
It would have just all disappeared off of him.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, artifact or creature. So, I mean, I could have stole the sword, but I wouldn't. Oh.
Could have helped you get land.
I mean, but I'm not ever gonna get damage through.
Yeah.
That would have been the issue. 1 second. Call. Hello? Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Alright, I love you. But, hell yeah. Getting some Taco Bell. Alright. Yeah. I mean, I'll keep that. I'll keep my steal with Frodo. You'll still get your land ramp, but at least you don't have your vigilance. Wait, does Jet Sword give vigilance?
No.
Oh, okay, thank God. At least there'll be some downside. Shit. Then I'm gonna skip past combat because there's no point in that. Should have stolen. I could have stolen Sam too. Stolen your food. So many more food things. It's your turn now.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. Ooh. Not what I needed. I just got rid of this card, honestly. Okay, well, I am going to. He's your card, so I'll just put him in the corner there. He's on timeout. I am going to. Oh, I don't untap that. As much land as I want. So tap for green, and then just 3 others, and play Eleanor Gardener. She's a legendary creature, 2/4. When she enters the battlefield, create a food token. and then my anointed procession. So to create double that, so I'll have 2 more food tokens. So I'll go from 4 to 6. So I went from 2 to
6
4.
total.
Yeah, 6 total. Yep. 4 on the dice. At the beginning of your end step, if you sacrificed a food this turn, you may search your library for a basic land card. That's the end step. Now moving to combat, I'm gonna create another food token from Sam. That's gonna double. So I'm gonna create an additional 2 food tokens. Let's go from my dice. My dice go from 4 to 6. And then I am going to with Sam activated.
Oh yeah, end step.
Yep. So activated abilities of foods you control cost 1 less to activate. So I'm gonna tap. Still in combat. I'm gonna tap Birds of Paradise to add 1 mana of any color, and I'm gonna sacrifice 1 food token, and I'm gonna gain 3 life. Right, 3 life, or did you already? Am I pink?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gave you 3. Yeah.
Okay, and then because I sacrificed food, I can search my library for a basic land card. And now you've got Frodo. I'm going to attack. I'm going to swing. Oh, she's got summoning sickness.
Yup, you can't swing.
Yeah. So I'm going to end my turn, and I'm going to search for a basic land card.
Oh, bro. Let's see. You're definitely on the way to win here. I have no board state. Something. It's an island. Not really useful right now. Yeah, dog. Is it no bueno? I'll tap 2 black. Doesn't matter. For Yawgmoth Thrawn position, he's got protection from humans. I don't look up protection. Exactly what that means. He can't be damaged, enchanted, blocked, or targeted by any humans. Luckily, yours are all like halflings.
Okay.
I can pay a life, sacrifice another creature. I can put a -1/-1 counter on up to 1 target creature, and I get to draw a card. And I can pay 2 black, discard a card, and proliferate. Fuck. I will go to combat. What's Frodo?
Frodo is a 1/3.
1/3. Alright. I will swing Frodo and uh, da, 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 da. Yeah, I guess I'll just swing Frodo for shits and giggles.
You gonna swing Frodo?
Yeah, and you'll block, but he won't die.
Yep. Yeah, I'll block with Eleanor.
You don't have to tap to block.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Man, should have stolen your artifact. That would have been the play. Alright, your turn.
Right. Tip.
I was getting to the point where if I don't pop off soon, I'm gonna have to scoop.
Draw a card. Perfect. Play planes. It's not even worth it. Um, 6. Okay.
Need low cost creatures. Mana curve is too high.
I'm going to tap 2 green and 3. We play shared summon. It's an instance. It's an instant shared summons. Search your library for up to 2 creature cards with different names. Reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. I'm going to make this fun. So one of the creatures I'm pulling is Farmer Cotton.
Honestly, at this point, just pull Felidar. Put it in your hand. End this.
I actually wasn't going to. I totally forgot about that. That's a creature.
Because at this point, I got nothing I got nothing going right now. Even if I start my shit, it's gonna be super late. I don't think I can hold off. Because could cast Felidar next. Even just this turn, well, you'll move to combat, make a food, you'll make 2 more. You still have 1 mana. You got 2 mana actually, so you could gain 6. Just for shits and giggles. Like, you can't cast them yet, but like, humor. Crack 2 food, because you'll make the 2 anyways. You'll go up 6.
Alright, hold on a second.
Then you'd make 2 more from her, so you wouldn't even lose those. You'd still just gain 2.
So, yes, at the beginning of combat, you create a food token, and then Anointed Procession doubles it. Okay.
I'd mathed it out. You gain 6 life. Just roll your dice up 2, tap your 2 mana.
Yep. And then, tap my 2 mana.
And your extra 2 dice going up is from that lady then, because you've cracked it. You get 1, then Anointed Procession. That's where your 2 is from. Because your original 2 you paid and cracked. Yeah, no, because let's see.
And then,
unless I get
I sacrificed 2 food tokens, so then I get a search for a basic land card. And I will. Oh wait, Burmer Cotton is supposed to be in my hand, not on the field. But,
That's what I thought too. I was like,
and then yeah, I'll pass my turn.
yeah, dude, I got no fucking mana. This is rough. This is not the place. My deck needs low cost and a reshuffle. Really stinks. I can't do that, but I guess I can do. I cannot afford that shit, but I can. Alright, so first I am going to. Oh, phone call. Hello? Oh, what'd you say? Oh, for any of my food? Oh, okay. I was like, damn, the fuck? Oh, sorry, I thought I was pretty quick with it. Not quick enough. No, you're fine. Gosh. Alright. I love you. Bye. Alright. I'm gonna move to combat. You only have 2 creatures. I am going.
Yeah.
Or you can't block with him.
Yep.
He's tapped.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing Fro Diddley. I will swing my Scheming Aspirant. And I will swing Squid Diddley Edward.
Does Squidward or the Aspirant have any like effects that would destroy my creatures? I have 2/4s.
Destroyed now. Squidward's
Okay.
a 3/2, but his
Okay.
his effect will do something
If he's a 3/2, because I would take the 1 damage from Frodo and then block your purple guy there with
you're gonna block the
Eleanor,
1/3, and then you're gonna block. Okay, so
and then block Squidward with Sam
multiple
Loyal
triggers
Attendant.
go off. Alright, so one of my creatures dealt combat damage to you, so I get to draw a card. It's a land. I'll play that land.
Squidward should be dead though, right?
No. Whenever a creature I control becomes blocked, I may return it to its owner's hand. So I'm gonna return Squidward to my hand.
Okay.
But his effect triggered still before it leaves the battlefield. Stack bullshit rule fun. So you block Squidward. So who blocked Squidward? Sam or the other one?
Well, yeah, that's why I was asking if there were any effects, like, because
Well, there will be, and I'll let you know this. But I won't be so nice in future because nobody else really would. Who blocked the 3?
Sam.
Sam did.
Wait, no. Eleanor blocked the purple guy. Sam blocked Squidward. That's what I originally called out.
Okay, yeah. So Sam blocked Squidward. All right. So Sam's has 1 life. Because remember, it still doesn't heal till end of turn. So I'm going to pay 2 black, 3 any mana. I'm going to cycle Decree of Pain. I'm going to discard this card, then draw a card. When I cycle Decree of Pain, all creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn.
Okay. So Sam would die. Oh wait, no, because he's a 4.
Yeah, but he took 3 damage.
Okay, so yeah, he would die.
He would die, but in the same respect, Frodo.
I was just say, yeah, Frodo.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know enough about this shit. Take it back. Fuck it. I mean,
Do what you need to do.
We'll say the -2/-2. I don't know exactly how it works because
Frodo's a 1/3, so a -2 wouldn't kill Frodo.
yeah, but he was blocked. That's where I'm forgetting and losing my steps now with that. I'll play it differently just because I don't know exactly. I can play it at a different time.
Do what you need to do. I mean, you're behind.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, and I don't think it was played right. But yeah, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck it, whatever. Black. I'll tap out. I am going to cast my commander, Gary the Snail. Alright. I'll move to my end step. At the beginning of each end step, put a slime counter on each creature I don't control. Creatures I don't control get -1/-1 for each slime counter on them. Whenever a creature I don't control with a slime counter on it dies, I create a 1/1 black slug. So everything's -1/-1 now.
Okay.
On your side. Your birds are dead.
Oh yeah, my bird's dead too. Forgot about that.
At your end step, yeah, your bird. Well, just because of the -1/-1 from Gary, kills your bird. He's a token in your.
They were all just -1 until end of your turn, right?
No, always.
I need like a negative counter. Okay.
Yeah, because it's at the end of each end step. So at the end of my end step and at the end of your end step.
Okay.
And it's only on creatures I don't control. So at the end of my turn now, both of those are -1/-1. Next turn, at the end of your turn, they're -2/-2.
Fuck. Seriously?
Next turn, -3/-3.
I don't like that at all.
Yes, seriously.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, and your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna change up what I do here.
I mean, you probably still end up winning. It's good regardless. It's almost here too.
Well, the fielder's sovereign. I mean, I don't know.
That's what so you could drop that, and it's a guaranteed dub at this point.
Yeah, maybe, unless you have something to counter it. So I'm gonna draw a card.
I have no mana. Yeah. Like I drop Felidar, he'd still be alive at the end. Because no matter what, at the end you can still do your food shit.
Yeah.
And get through it. Like your engine for the food and life is still there. That's why you drop Felidar, you win. Not this turn, but next turn. That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to play Scoured Barrens. It's the only other land I have. Enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. So I gain a life. And then I'm going to do something. Yep, I'm going to do something. I wish I still had that bird. That bird would have made this even better. But you're not going to like this. You're not going to like this at all.
John, just play the Felidar. It's just gonna end. Don't do anything else, because John, you do anything else next time, you're only playing my Gearson Starn, and you're not gonna like that deck.
Okay. I mean,
what are you gonna do? Try to exile everything? Do it.
No, I was gonna play Farmer Cotton. He creates X amount of food tokens. However extra mana you spend, and then that would have been doubled. So by Anointed Procession. So.
Oh, I mean, if it's just that, but that's useless.
It would have just ensured. It would have ensured that I had so much food.
You already have 8 food. I can't do anything with it.
I actually only have 7 food. But then I would have had like 15 food.
Move to combat, go up to you can pay for all of that, John. Drop How much does Felidar cost? 4?
He's a 6 cost. Alright, I will drop Felidar.
Yeah, draw 6, pay 1.
So pay 2 whites.
6 life.
And
you gain 3 because you can only do 1.
4.
Still make much more.
Felidar Sovereign.
Yeah.
And I will. They've got -1s. Shit, man, I don't know if it like any regenerates. I will pay the 1 mana to sacrifice 1 food token.
3.
Okay.
Then you'll make 2 more food tokens, and then that'll be.
Create a food token. So yep. So then let's put 2 of those there. Okay.
End step. Put another slime counter on everything. So he'll go to 2. Other one will go to 2. Felidar gets 1.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Untap. I already drew. Let's. I'll do black 2 to play Blowfly Infestation. Whenever a creature is put into a graveyard from play, if it had a -1/-1 counter on it, I get to put a -1/-1 on a target creature. Then I will pay 2 black. And I'm going to discard a card. I'm going to discard Grim Servant. I'm going to proliferate. So I'm going to roll up all your slime counters. So Felidar is now at 2. All your other ones are at 3.
Okay.
You're going to lose 2 life. I'll gain 2 life. God damn. Alright. I will move to my end step. You're going to roll up another counter now, John, on everything.
For what?
Because it's the beginning of my end step. You rolled it up from the proliferate. Now, at the beginning of each end step, put another slime counter. They go up to 4. They die.
So he's 3, and then these guys die.
Well, but then Blowfly Infestation, whenever a creature is put in a graveyard, if it had -1/-1, I get to put 2, so I'll put 2 on Felidar.
Okay. So he'll
go up to 5.
Yep.
What is he?
He's a 4/6.
Oh, so he's got 1 more. Alright, but then I'll move to combat. I'll swing.
I thought yours was your end step.
Oh yeah. So I'm not gonna swing. I'll move. We'll be done.
I mean, you can if you want. I mean, it's
No, there's no second. I don't have a second combat. We want to call it a draw.
what? Call it a draw. What are you talking about?
Just
my
'cause I
turn?
want to go eat.
I mean, the game's over, right?
I mean, you're
Fielder
bored
Sovereign's
wife.
life.
Yeah, he's over. He's got one life. It doesn't go away. He's still like.
Yeah, but it's the beginning of my
He's
upkeep.
a 0.
I have 40.
Yeah, he's a 0 attack.
0. He's a 0-1. Yeah.
Yeah, he still wins. Because I didn't have...
GG's. I wasn't going to use him. I was going to really prolong this, but
yeah, no, like
I got really lucky. I mean,
no, I mean I could have done it because technically with my Yawgmoth, I could have paid 1 life, sacrificed my Scheming Aspirant, and I can put a 1/1 on a creature.
Okay.
I would put it on Paladar. That would have been enough, but
okay. Well,
I eat food.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
I think we could play these decks again.
Yeah.
You definitely don't need to be upgrading that too much more, John.
No, I don't think you could possibly upgrade this anymore.
Yes, I mean, and I should have had you buy it when you were there. Academy Manufacturer. Buy that card.
I didn't like that card.
Why?
Let me look it up because I think I purposefully didn't buy it because it didn't make any sense to me. Hold on, let me look it up.
What do you mean it doesn't make any sense?
Hold on, let me look it up. TG.
Because you realize with all your doubling effects, it would make 9. Because I don't think you realize how busted it is with any doubling token effects.
Let's see. If you would create a food token, it says this is if you would create a clue, food, or treasure token, which the clues and treasures, I don't even create either of those. So it just says instead create 1 of each.
Yeah, so again, John, you'll go to create 1 food. Instead of creating 1 food, you'll make 1 food, 1 treasure, and 1 clue. A treasure's a free mana. Why wouldn't you want that?
Oh,
and now, John, hear me out. Anointed Procession. You go to make 1 food. What do? No, it doubles, but you make 1 of each.
So then
now you've made
1 of each doubles.
And now 1 of each doubles.
It would be,
but it does it individually because it does it per 1. Now instead of 1,
2 clues, 2 foods, 2 treasures.
9 total. No, you'd make 3 of each.
Make 3 of each? I don't get that.
It procs off the individual because remember, you go to make 1 food. What happens? Academy makes 1 of each. It triggers off of each of those. Because, John, what happens when you make another treasure now? Academy Manufacturer triggers again. You go to make a treasure, a clue, or food. Each of those now make a clue, food, and that. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It gets out of hand.
Oh, I see, because it's an artifact creature. So you could... it's not a one-time... Yeah. What do clue tokens do?
You get to draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah, but so again, John, it gets out of hand because it stacks and it does off of the stack of 3. Because again, it'll make a new stack of 3 per 1 of each.
But if an effect would create 1 or more tokens into your control, it creates twice that many. So if I have 1 food and then a second food, that would just be 4 foods. Instead of making 1 food, you create 2 foods. But let's just think about foods.
Instead of 2 foods,
because he said 9 foods.
Because it doesn't go.
Yeah.
Because John, you don't make the food; you make 1 of each. It cancels that single effect. So every time you make any effect, you make 1 of each of those. But now doubled it, and again, it gets out of hand.
Yeah.
Get the card, John. It's cheap.
Yeah.
It's a good upgrade. You're lying to yourself.
Dude, this deck is busted. Like, Farmer Cotton could have created like 20 food tokens, and then to be honest, I was gonna play this guy called Feasting Hobbit, and however many food tokens you sacrifice for him, he devours it, and 3 times that many +1/+1 counters on it. So if I had 20 foods, 20 times 3, he becomes a 60/60. He becomes a 60/60.
Yeah, no, that would have been gross.
That would have literally one attack, and then you're dead. You know, or you block it, I guess. But that card's definitely dying. So that I don't know. That was a lot of fun because I realized a lot more about my deck. Still learning.
Oh yeah, my dude. Well, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna go eat my food real quick.
All right. Thanks for the game.
Peace out. No problem.
Later.
Thanks for playing.
Later. All right, chat. I'll be cutting the stream. Thanks for tuning in.